I've been like talking for like the past 2 minutes. Wait, okay, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? You just unmuted. I know, but I thought that I was already unmuted, okay? I'm it's Jover. It's Jover. I thought I was already I'm a bit low. Should I kill myself? I'm just kidding. Haha. Twitch. I'm kidding. Is this better? Is this, can you hear? Hello? Hello? Rah! Rah! Is that too loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that better? Was that better? Was my raw a little too much? Be honest, guys. Be honest. Was my raw a little too much? I can understand if maybe it was a little disarming. Oh my god, yeah, I feel like I'm out of practice with talking to myself. I talk to myself a lot when I'm playing Overwatch, but I feel like that's like commentary, you know what I mean? I found free time! I'm sorry, guys, I have a job, and I wanted to stream last Thursday, but I spent all day at a car dealership, and I have a car. Her name is Stacy. I love her. I love her. I have already had very interesting occurrences by working and being a member of society. Yeah, I am no longer a girl failure. So if anyone else calls me a girl failure ever again, I'm gonna ban you, and I want you to die. All right, just so you know. Oh yeah, I should probably like be on screen or whatever. Oh, that's not, wait. What freaking thing did I do last time? I actually think I'm not allowed to have that on stream. So you guys are just not, we're gonna be in the abyss today, and you're not getting what the fuck is it called? You're not getting a chat box. You're not getting a chat box because I have 2, and I don't want to get banned. I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting last Thursday. I'm sorry. I promise I did want to, but at the time that I was like there, I would have been streaming. I was still there. I went there at 8 a.m. I went there at 8 a.m. And I got rejected for banned because you're a partner. Yeah, I think if you're a partner, you're not allowed to have like a multi-stream on screen for some reason, which is a little stupid. I got partnered like 2 years ago. 2 years. Does it? Someone remember when I got partnered? I feel like it was like such a big achievement, and now I don't even remember. It was like I remember it being like a not long before my birthday? Question mark. So maybe some kind of October. I wanna say some October from forever ago, and that's not me saying that I'm not grateful for being partnered, because holy shit, I was in the dark before being partnered. I was in the dark before being partnered. Being partnered is awesome. It's great. I promise, YouTube chat, I swear I'm looking at you too. Being partnered is awesome. It's great. But it's actually not very different. Is that a thing? I watch people who have both chats all the time. To my knowledge, the problem is if you combine yeah. That's what I mean. Is I have a third-party app that combines the chat, and I don't think I can use it on screen. So I don't think I can use it on screen. I should. Oh yeah. I should. Okay, wait. Hold on. Maybe I can. What if we go to this? To this one? I don't hate you. Shut up. Okay. What about? Okay. And then we won't have to be in the void. Yay! Yay! No void stream. Yay! Yay! No more void stream. Yay! Yay! It's gone. It's gone. Wow! Okay. Can you guys still hear everything? Like the music? I'm gonna turn that up a little, maybe. Should you move from the special? Oh yeah, I guess this isn't a special event. Just chatting? Question. Okay. Boom. Boom. Done. We're in just chatting now. I miss pom-poms. Well, I miss when you didn't make me want to kill myself. Okay? Alright? Sorry. That was not... I want you to know that I was not talking to the rest of you, chat. I was talking to that person specifically. I want you to know! I was talking to that person specifically, okay? I'm sorry, I feel bad. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, I love you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm sorry. I hate no one. I hate no one. I love everyone. Hi, the person you mean the voices in your head? Yes. I'm like convinced that none of you are actually real, and you're all just like a schizophrenic episode that I'm just having for you know, no like apparent reason. You know what I mean? Don't you ever just get a little insane? Don't you ever just be a little insane? Toxic and apologizing. We're back. Yeah, I feel like that's peak me behavior. I feel like I'm kind of mean. I feel like I'm like mean. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that, like, I don't think I'm that mean. I think it's out of love, because I feel like I wouldn't be so mean to you if I didn't like you. Like, I feel like with people I know less, I'm like nicer. So I'm mean to you because I feel comfortable enough being mean to you. Are we your schizophrenic attack, or are you ours? I think it's like a mixture. Maybe it's like what is that thing called? What is that thing called? Where it's like like a frick. What? I'm still mad at myself for not being able to remember what this is called right now, because it's like it's like burned into my shared psychosis. Thank you so much, Slow Burn, because I don't know, bros. So that's where Minnie got it from? No, my princess is a sweetheart, and she would never, ever. I have no idea what you're talking about. I name you an honorary Canadian. Say sorry all you want. I've actually always wanted to be a Canadian. For no reason, like, in particular, other than, I like that you guys have a lot of trees. I am also a fan of, syrup and ice hockey. I like that Canadian people apologize a lot. I think it's attractive. Finn Wolfhard is Canadian. Finn Wolfhard is Canadian. And you know, I love that guy. I feel like Canada has a bunch of great things, and I want to be Canadian. Can you guys like adopt me into Canada? I don't mind being American. Like, I don't mind it. You know what I mean? But I feel like being American is like one of those things that it's like you either like love it or you hate it. You know what I'm saying? And I say that as in like the way of like you either have to be like really, I'm proud to be an American. Yeah, yee, yeehaw. You know what I mean? I'm proud to be an American. Yee. Or you're like, I fucking hate this country. this place isn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that is what it means to be an American. it's you either stand up every day, say the Pledge of Allegiance, or you're like, I hate this place. And that's it. That's literally it. That is what I think being an American is. You can ask any American. There is no other choice but those two choices. There's no other choice. I'm so serious. That is being an American. You either hate it or you're really happy to be an American. I would like to think of myself as someone in the middle ground, as in you know, I don't particularly like my country, but I don't particularly dislike my country. I like to think that there is, like, you know, there's probably worse places. Like, I think a lot of people are very, like, do or die about being American, or like, and about the country that they live in. And I specifically, I just don't feel that way. Like, like, I think that no matter where I lived, I'd probably feel like the same. You know what I mean? I talked to my friend about like moving to Mexico, and every time I'm like, yeah, I want to go to Mexico. It's cheaper and it sounds nice. Me. Everyone's always like, that's dangerous. Aren't you scared you're gonna get murdered? And it's like, you know, murder happens everywhere, right? you know, it's like a this isn't like a one place occurrence. You know, I feel like it kind of happens everywhere. And he starts running local cartels. Bro, can you imagine me as a crime boss? If I was a drug dealer, I would put drugs in cute little bags. You know what I mean? If I was a drug dealer, bro, I'd put drugs in like little bags, based but zero survival instincts. Well, my take is like, okay, so I've thought about this. I've actually had this conversation with one of my friends, because you are not the first person to say that I have not good survival instincts. Because one of my friends literally made me like get like pepper spray the other day, because she was scared about me going to work every day alone. But, okay, I refuse to let fear dictate me and my actions. Listen. Is it possible I can be raped and murdered? Yes. But that can happen to me in my own home. that can happen to me in my own home. I could be in like peak Nazi Germany and have like the safe experience of my life. I personally think that life is just it's like a bunch of randomized canon events. And you can be in a dangerous area and have a safe experience, or you can be in a really safe area and still get like brutally murdered. I do not let fear dictate me. I will not let fear dictate me. Guys, I think I might have phrased that a little wrong. Ratios and statistics don't matter. I'm not saying that they don't matter, but I'm saying that using ratios and statistics as a definite is I think a little stupid. Like, for example, yeah, of course there can be dangerous cities in Mexico, but did you know that Mexico can also have some of the safest cities in all of South America? That means that some cities in Mexico are safer than all of the United States. So does that mean that all of Mexico is bad and dangerous? No! Parts of Mexico are bad and dangerous, just like parts of the US are bad and dangerous. So why should I let that stop me from going to Mexico? That's my point. Okay? That is my point. That is what I'm saying. Is yes, sure, bad things happen. But bad things happen everywhere. Stats are meaningless without context. You can find a correlation between two things completely unrelated and claim that they're correlated. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. So realistically, I personally think that using statistics as a generalization to say that yes, this thing will definitely happen is stupid. I refuse. I refuse to let something so dumb ruin my joy. Yeah, but bad things happen to you in a higher percentage than others. Yeah, but so do good things. So do good things. I like to think of myself as a girl with lucky girl syndrome. And for those of you who don't know what lucky girl syndrome is that I like to think of myself as very, very lucky. And sometimes lucky things just happen to me. Except you can't be lucky all of the time. Which means that sometimes unlucky things are gonna happen to you. Does that automatically make you the most unlucky person in the world? No, it doesn't. And I meant North America, okay? I'm reading you, YouTube chat. I meant North America, okay? I'm an idiot, alright? I am not very smart. I have never claimed to be smart. I didn't even graduate, okay? Pardon me for getting my North and Souths mixed up. Main character syndrome delusions. Yes. Yes. But you notice how I am not denying that they're delusions? You notice how I might even agree with you that they are delusions? But I like my delusions. I like my delusions. What's wrong with being a little delusional? I think, realistically, the world is not silly enough. I think the world is not silly enough. And you shouldn't let people kill your joy. You shouldn't let people kill your joy because the world is like the world, bros. The world is sad. The world is sad. The world is a little fricked up, man. And why should you let people kill your joy? Why should you let people kill your joy? The answer is you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Don't let people kill your joy. Yeah, exactly. People, the biggest haters will see like a person with joy and whimsy and automatically hate. And that's what they do. So, yeah, maybe I am delusional. Or maybe I am just filled with joy and whimsy, okay? Bros, I can be a wizard. I can be in my little tower cooking up potions. And you know what? I'd live my life happily in that tower, being like, me. Mexico is safe, and I'm gonna be happy with that. And so when you look at me and wonder, why is she so much happier than I am? That's why. It's because I'm filled with whimsy and joy, and delusion is just another way of saying whimsical and joyful. That's absurdist mentality with some existentialism in the mix. Listen, bros. I told you before. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. I said it once and I will say it again. For anyone who hates me, get well soon. And that is the mindset that I am going to be living through for this entire year. Because who cares? Because who cares? Genuinely, who cares? Just be joyous and whimsical and enjoy your life. Because it's your life. If you want to go move to Mexico, move to Mexico. Don't be scared of getting raped or murdered because, you know, yeah, it might happen, but it also might not happen. And realistically, what are the chances? Probably less than 50. And I'd take those chances. Anyway, yeah. Lover, what were we talking about before? What were we talking about before? I genuinely don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, my point is, I will never let fear dictate my life, because I don't care. Because I don't care, and that's the best thing you can do for yourself. My car! Stacy! Yeah, I officially have a car. This is actually the longest that I have ever owned a car. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that. But I had a car before. I crashed it within 24 hours. But now I have a car and I've had her for, I got her on the 4th, so it's been like 5-6 days? Almost a week! Almost a week and she's still running! I did not total this one! I have hit 3 curbs in the last 5 days that I've had her. But, you know. You know. Oh, your head is bigger than your torso. You probably need a convertible to see properly. That's like fucked up. I don't know why you'd even say that. Why would you say that to me? I actually don't understand what that meant. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to be like, oh my god, why would you say? But I have actually no idea what that means. Guys, I'm feeling silly. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the first time messages. I don't know where you people are coming from, but welcome in, I guess. Please protect pedestrians. I like to think of them as little targets, little point guys. You know what I mean? You run them over on purpose, and it's nice. And it's nice. Why? Why? You know? No, I'm kidding. I don't want to go to jail again. I don't think that would be nice. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks, looking in. I feel like I'm being mean. I feel like I'm being mean. Again, no, I've never been to jail. I've only been in the back of a cop car twice, but I've never been to jail. You definitely get points on your license. Yeah, it's like a game. It's like a mini game. The more you hit, the more points you get. I really need to like stop comparing life to video games. I was talking about this the last stream, but like, I kind of treat my job like a dating simulator. You know what I mean? And it's not even like I'm trying to like date anyone. I like to think of like my relationships with my coworkers having like a little bar, like a little bar, like relationship bar. I think the other day I low-key fucked up my relationship bar with my coworker. I have this one coworker, and she's a lot older than me, but she's very, very sweet. She's very, very nice. She's very, very nice. And she kind of bosses me around. So my other coworkers said, but they seem like less hard workers, and you know, if there's a lady telling me what to do, bro, I'm not gonna not do it. She's my supervisor. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's normal. You know, if your supervisor's like, hey, go throw this in the trash. What are you gonna do? Stand there? No, go throw that shit in the trash. It's what you're hired to do. You know what I mean? Is this the coworker that appreciates vets? Yes, it is. It is the coworker that appreciates vets. No, she's not a bad boss. She's pretty nice. She seems like sweet. She just seems like a little like quirky, you know? Not in the way that I'm quirky, but like you know. In the not young girl quirky, the older middle-aged woman who has like 3 kids that are older than 30, who's a little kooky. Yeah. So the other day she calls me and she's like, "Hi, honey," and I answer and I'm like, hello? And she's like, "Congratulations on the good day today," and I was like, "Thanks. You too." And then she's like, "This is so-and-so, by the way." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Did you need anything?" And she's like, "No, I just wanted to call you to tell you congrats." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "You did good work today." And I was like, "Yeah. You too." And keep in mind, this is like 3 hours after my shift ended. So it's like 8 o'clock. I'm in bed and she's just calling to be like, "You did so good." And so I thought the reason I was so awkward about that call is because I thought that she was going to tell me that like, "Oh, you left your purse," or "You left your keys," or "Hey, I wanted to talk to you about me." No! She was just calling to say that I did a good job, and I ruined it. Yeah, I'm like so traumatized with my last working experience that the second I answer, I'm like, "Oh God, I'm in trouble. Oh God, I'm gonna get fired again. How does one person get fired twice in 6 months?" You know? No. She just was calling to say it was a good job. And so yesterday I talked to her and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I did not mean to make it awkward. I just thought that maybe I forgot something." And she was like, "Haha, don't worry, I'm never doing that again." And there was just silence. And there was just silence between us. Silence. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I fucked that up. I fucked that up pretty bad, so. Oh, Chuckle, thank you for the resub. Also, Kaina? Kaina, is that how I say your name? Whoa, holy shit, 35 months is a little insane. Whoa, where is this hype train coming from? Can we calm down? I don't really want this. Can we not? Can we not? Thanks. Thanks. Love you. Thank you. Oh, I sent California girls to the group chat. You're unfortunately pretty real. You're actually pretty real. California girls. Oh, I started. Okay. I have another thing to talk about. Bros! Can we... Listen. I'm not gonna thank you for something that I didn't want. Okay? I'm not gonna thank you for something I didn't want. So, this is a fun fact about me. And fun fact about me that is actually not so fun a fact because a lot of people don't like this fact about me. And, you know... Fair enough. Fair enough. But I... Never mind, I don't want to tell you. Never mind, I don't want to tell you anymore. But basically. I didn't eat anything for work the other day. I like forgot. I just forgot to eat. And so I was like, me, I'm so hungry, but me. But, it was like 20 it was like 20 minutes before my shift, and I was really excited to go to the gas station to buy certain stuff. And so I'm literally like dancing behind the desk, because I'm the only one who was behind the desk because I had no coworkers working with me that day. And I was just like dancing behind the desk, and one of my kind of coworkers, like who works at like the same thing. Okay, wait, guys. Wait, guys. Guys, can I be down bad for a second? Can I be down bad for a second? Do you guys mind? I want to clarify that this coworker is a lot older than me. And I'm pretty sure he has like a wife. And he definitely has like a daughter. But I think he's really cute. But I think he is really cute. And so I'm like dancing behind the desk, and I'm like, 20 minutes till I get some stuff. And I'm like literally dancing to like go home. I'm dancing to go to the gas station because I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go. He walks up to the desk. I didn't notice. I freeze mid-dance. He doesn't say anything. He just walks away. Yeah. Negative aura. Quite literally. Also true. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I don't really thanks. I promise I'm grateful. I'm just bad at accepting gifts, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. I was literally dancing. And he just happened to walk by, and I like stopped mid-dance, and yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was so bad. Guys, I have negative riz. Congrats to my unicorns. You'll never have anything to fucking worry about. But yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. I got caught happy dancing. We'll never do that again. Mistake learned. Mistake learned. Don't worry, one day you'll get with your delusions. My goal is Finn Wolfhard. I would like keep in mind I would want Joe Curie, but he would never date me. I'm too much younger than him. So Finn Wolfhard will, well, you know, I'll make I'll settle for this major celebrity who has women throwing themselves at him every second of the day. You can chat with Finn AI at least. Don't worry, I already do. Not Josh Hutcherson. Josh Hutcherson is also so much older than me, bros. And he has like a girlfriend of 15 years. Trust me. I would do anything for that man. Josh Hutcherson can hit me with his car, and I would say, oh my god, thank you so much, Josh Hutcherson. Bro does not want me. Bro is never going to want me. I wasn't even alive when he got his big break. Hold on. Let me fact check myself. Never mind, I was alive, but I was a very young child, okay? When bro was making millions of dollars, even a decade old. Trust me. Trust me, bro does not want me. Bro does not want me. I swear. I like older men, but they don't like me. Yeah, I was about to say your mouth sounded rough. I wasn't even a decade old when bro was in his biggest film of all time. Unfortunately, the closest I'll ever get is probably Finn Wolfhard. Did you tell him you were a VTuber? That might help. You know, I think I found out that like Cole Sprouse likes VTubers recently. And I used to have a crush on Cole Sprouse, but only when he had dark hair, so, you know. The more you know. Maybe being a VTuber will get me Finn Wolfhard. Maybe, just maybe. I should DM him. Hey, come on my live stream so I can goon to you. Thanks. And by goon, I mean not actually, you freaking perverts. My version of goon is like... is like different than I feel like other people's version of goon is. Like, my version of goon is like simping, you know what I mean? Like being down bad. But I feel like other people's versions of what the frick, man? Thank you for the 10 gifted. You didn't need it. What? Listen, guys, stop. Stop it, okay? Stop. Stop. Thank you. But also, frick you. Okay. Then use the word simp, but I think gooning is so much funner. It's so much funnier to say gooning. There was one time I texted Minnie. And I was just like, God, I'm gooning so hard right now. I'm so serious. There was one time I texted Minnie and I'm just like, God, I'm gooning so hard right now. And she was like, ew. Why would you tell me that? Because it wasn't actually gooning, you freaks. It's fake. I don't actually goon. I just mentally goon. My version of gooning is like yearning. You know what I mean? My version of gooning is yearning. I could be sitting here talking to a Josh Hutcherson chat AI bot, and then I'm gonna be like, why couldn't it have been me? Why couldn't I have been a teenager in the early 2000s when he was a teenager? Why wasn't my prime and his prime at the same time? He likes Latinas. I look Latina. I speak the tiniest bit of Spanish. I could learn. I could move to Mexico. I could immerse myself. Yeah, that's what gooning is to me. That is what gooning is to me. Fake Latina. Well, my thing is, I feel like low-key I could lie and no one would know. No one would know, you know what I mean? If I were to go around and tell people that I was Hispanic, no one would know. No one would not be able to tell me differently. No one could say that I'm not. I look Hispanic, but I'm not Hispanic. The only person who can say that I'm not Hispanic is like me. You know what I mean, bro? I could lie. I can lie. I can lie easily, and no one would be able to tell me any differently. We won't know, but we are going to be suspicious. Mi abuelo es de México, pero mi español es muy bueno. Yo aprendo español, pero... I'm trying to remember how to say I stopped. I lost my streak after 160 days. What the fuck? Why? Bro, that's not Why did someone just PayPal me 500 doubloons? Are you insane? Are you insane? I don't even know who sent this! Who even sent this? Holy moly, what the fuck, bro? Thanks. You didn't need to do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You freak? What is wrong with you? I mean, thanks, but also fuck you. What the heck? Thank you! You asshole! God. Yeah, what the heck? 500 dono, bro. She won't get with you. She won't DM you. I realistically would not get with any of you. I do DM my mods sometimes, but I feel like that's because I'm like lazy. You know, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I do DM my mods, but that's because like that's when like I want them to do something. I'm just like I don't want to do this. Do this for me. Thanks. 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 I am forced to watch this dog. Yeah, no worries. The feeling is mutual. You would never DM me! Can I borrow my 500 buckaroos for some gacha pulls? No, I'm gonna use that for my car payment next month. Thank you person who just paid a part of Stacy. You do not have ownership of her, but I appreciate it. I feel like an asshole every time I get a okay. Person who sent that money, please don't leave. Let me explain something. In case you're new here. Cause I feel like I look like an asshole to someone. I am bad at receiving gifts sometimes. Sometimes I need the money, and you know, I have no choice but to be like, thank you so much. And I am actually grateful, but it's like a part of it's a little embarrassing. You know what I mean? A part of it's like embarrassing. A part of it's like genuinely embarrassing. I like thank you for giving me money. You don't have to. Next time, spend it on yourself. Because you probably deserve that money a lot more than I do. And thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, random person who sent it. If anyone would like to claim... If anyone would like to claim that, you know... That's it. That's it. Is it anonymous? I sure hope they don't charge back. Yeah, like I'm being such an asshole about it. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm always an asshole about receiving gifts, but I'm just genuinely bad at it. That's what I'm. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like embarrassing. Getting money is weirdly embarrassing. I don't know why it's embarrassing. It just is. I feel like a monkey. You know what I mean? Stop it! You're a streamer, it's part of your job. I stream as a hobby! I have a real job! I love you, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 10 gifted. You really didn't have to do that. Please stop giving me money. I'm so for real right now. I'm gonna kill myself. Stop. In Minecraft, stop giving me money. Okay? Stop giving me money. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna miss this model. I'm gonna miss her so much. I'm gonna miss this model so freaking much, man. Grr. I'm gonna miss this like model art. You know what I mean? Cause like this one and then my other persona, they both have the same artist. And now for Rory, I'm going to a different artist, and it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be so strange. You do embody this model, you think so? Do I embody this model? She started off so different. She was so different. I feel like making her tan. I feel like making her tan made her so much more fun to use for me. You know? Making her tan made her feel so much more me. Yeah, the tan helps. The tan helps. A breath of fresh air at the very least. I think she was white before. She was white before. I made her tan. Just making her brown did it. Well, yeah, because you don't understand. Like, it's gonna be dumb. It's like a dumb thing to be sentimental about. It's a dumb thing to be sentimental about. But I'm gonna talk about it because I'm gonna get vulnerable for a second here. We're gonna be dumb and vulnerable for a second here. When I was younger, I did not like my ethnicity at all. I thought that I just didn't like it. I wanted to be white so bad. And I kind of outgrew that, of course, but when I got the original Honey model, she was like a character, you know what I mean? And I'm not the one who designed her. Like, I had a part in designing her, but I didn't want to change something as important as, like, skin color. Because I felt like that was just like a big thing to change, and so I kept her white, and then she was white forever. And then when I got the other model, like the other persona, I was like sobbing when I got her, because it felt so much more me to have a brown character. Like it just like meant so much to me, and it's so stupid. Like, it's such a stupid thing to be like so like sensitive about, but it genuinely meant so much to me at the time. And so when I lost her, the idea of going back to Honey felt like weirdly daunting, because the other persona just felt me, like me. You know what I mean? Like, so much more like me. Yeah, exactly. It felt like a downgrade. Like, it felt like I was like regressing to a certain extent, and it made me so fucking sad. It made me so fucking sad. Yeah. And so that's why Rory is coming. I definitely feel like Honey is not just a character to me, but she's like a character. I don't know how to describe what Honey is to me right now. She feels more me, but she wasn't created with me in mind. And Rory is being created with me in mind. And so that's why that's why I'm excited for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's like an offshoot of my personality. So that's my reasoning. That's my reasoning. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to say that, and that didn't sound like weird. Did that make sense? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Honey is Honey and Rory will be Rory, but they're both me. Sometimes, honey, you can be really sweet. I think it's very interesting that you had to use sometimes before that. I am sweet! I'm always sweet! What are you talking about? You asshole? I am always sweet! I'm a sweet person! Tell me I'm sweet. Tell me I'm sweet! Right fucking now, tell me I'm sweet! Tell me! Tell me I'm sweet! Do you hate me? Do you want me to krill myself? Tell me I'm sweet. Tell me right fucking now. Tell me I'm sweet. Right fucking now. Grrr. Also, oh my god, I saw Juzo earlier, but I forgot to say hi. Hi, Juzo. Are you still here? No, bro left. Bro got ignored and left. I'm sorry, Juzo! I'm sorry! You guys ever just forget? Are you here? I don't know, bros. I think he left. Oh, I think Scrubbing came by too. Shit. Sorry, Scrubbing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, bro, I suck. I suck at acknowledging friends of mine. In my defense, I haven't talked to Juzo in a while. I forgot. Poor Scrubbing, I feel bad. You know that candy that just kind of... Are we still talking about me being sweet? Because I am pretty sweet. Imagine paying attention to your friends in your chats. I do! You hate me or something. You hate me. You hate me, I can tell. You hate me. When you remember me. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Frick you. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, guys. What do you guys want for Donathon rewards? For the Donathon that we have coming up, what are some rewards that you guys want? And the reason I'm asking you instead of making them myself is because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. You want cosplay? Aren't you guys like against that? Isn't that whole like VTuber should be 2D? I can cosplay. If you want me to cosplay, I'll cosplay. But I think some people are really like anti-immersion break. You want dog cosplay? Bro, I can give you that right now. I have a picture of me in dog cosplay. I could show you that literally right now. Why do you just have that? None of your business! None of your business, okay? None of your fucking business. None of your business. just know that I have it. I am not a... Shut up. Hold on. Let me get it and see if this is something I even want to show you guys. Hold on. Yes, I do just have it ready. Okay, is that so long? God forbid a girl has hobbies. God forbid a girl has hobbies. Oh god, wait, I'm kind of scared to show you this one. But I could. Hold on. hold on. Let me blur out my lip. Let me see. Draw. I feel like I can't show you any of it. Okay. Okay. I figured out a way. You guys care if the top of my lip is in it? I feel like you wouldn't care, but again, some people are very like, I don't know. Hold on. Here's one. How much can you see in this picture? I'll crop this picture a little bit. Don't wonder why I have this, okay? Don't wonder why I have it. Don't wonder why it was so readily available. It just was. It just was. And that's it. It just was. It just was, and that's all you need to know. Strife. Strife, don't leak. Don't leak. I'm cropping. Strife, don't leak. I'm cropping. Shut up. Okay. Ears. Initial. Okay. What did I name? Did I name that ears? I did name it ears. Okay. Are you guys ready? Hold on, let me. Oh, okay. Alright. Is there a way I can turn this? You guys can't see it yet. Hold on. Flip. No. Flip vertically? That was not right. Flip vertically again to flip. Oh. Guys, how do I turn it? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to turn it. Flip. How do I? Oh, it's rotate. Okay, maybe if I do it the other way. Now, oh. Now flip. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. See? See, that's all you're getting to see. See? Just know that I have it. Just know that I have it. Just know that I have it. I have it on hand. I'm not a furry! Frick you, bro. Frick you. That's it? What do you mean that's it? I had a tail too, but I'm not showing you that. I'm not showing you the freaking tail. What are you, some kind of pervert? Oh, there's my ear. My real ear. There's my human ear. Those are my dog ears. And yeah, I just have that. Yeah, I have 4 ears. You know, what can I say? I'm genetically a little strange. Too scared to show the honorary Latina, bro. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you my full. Yeah, I don't want to show you the full picture because I feel like my forehead looks so big in that picture. Strife, be honest. Be honest. Does my forehead look really big in that picture? Because it feels like it looks really big in that picture. I feel like it looks so big in that picture. No, I promise I don't usually have a 5 head. What if I show the other picture? Hold on. That actually might be better. It might be a better picture to show. Because then my forehead won't look freaking gymongous. I just have to be careful about how much of it I show. I just have to be really careful about how much of it I show. Okay. Ears part 2. Ears part 2. Copy studio mode so I can make sure that I... Oh my god. I'm so glad that I put that on studio mode. Flip? Frick. That's not right. I feel like my forehead looks so big! Okay, whatever. We're full sending it! Okay, we're full sending it. Boop. Boop. Did I show too much there? No, I didn't. Okay. Is that good enough for dog cosplay? Boop. Boop. There you go. There you go. Boop. Breaking news! Anime girl has phone! Biblically accurate VTuber. Ew! I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being 2D in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a crusty filter? That actually was not a filter. The truth is that photo is from like... I don't know. How old is this photo? Maybe 3 years old? Yeah, I think that's like 3 years old. There was no filter. It's like 3 years old of a picture. And I think my mirror was dirty. Yeah, it was like a crusty picture. It was a crusty mirror. My mirror was dirty. Nice hairline. Please don't look at my hairline ever again. I'm so serious. Don't ever look at my forehead. That is my biggest insecurity. I will actually kill myself. Girl mirrors are always dirty. Well, yeah, it's because we use them so often. You had a dog cosplay for 3 years ago at the ready. Were you saving it for something? Yes. I was saving it for the cage. I don't have a 5 head! My hairline is not receding! Bro, you're actually insane. I'm never showing you guys me ever again. I'm never doing a face reveal. I'm not even insecure about myself, but now with that reaction, never again, bros. Never again. Never again. You're never seeing anything ever again. You're never seeing anything ever again. Congrats, honey. It took you an hour for you to mention something about cages. You're so easily one guy. It's hilarious. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your one guy. Try getting one bitch, okay? Try getting one bitch, alright? If Hitler came back to life, do you think there should be an exception for slavery? Would I make Hitler my slave? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Realistically, no. I wouldn't make Hitler my slave. But there already is an exception for slavery. It's called prison. That's what that is. It's called prison. They're worked constantly for very, very little pay. That's like what it is. It's like the point. It's like the point. That's like asking if Epstein was still alive if you would like make him a teacher. No. 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 I don't think he should be a slave, because I think unironically there is an exception for slavery. It's called prison. Is that not true? Like, isn't that not true? Kind of fucked, huh? Because the second half of prison is rehabilitation. No, but I'm serious. I'm serious. Prison in itself is like slavery. It's like slavery. That's like the point. Prison doesn't involve forced labor. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's why the prisoners work. Some of them work in the kitchen, some of them work, but either way, they have to work because in prison there is an economy. There is still an economy for prison. That is true. There is an exception for crime. Yeah, no, it's literally just prison. Slavery is prison. Why should I stop? I'm right. Why should I shut up? I'm saying the truth. There is an economy in prison. People don't seem to understand that, but there is. You guys make me feel crazy. You make me feel crazy. I'm right. Slavery implies that they work for no pay, but they do work for pay, just very, very little pay. I disagree. I disagree. Because slaves, guess what? Slaves, some slaves were still paid. So actually, actually, some slaves were still paid. They were just paid very, very little. So, in all technicality, slavery can still mean working for just very, very little pay. I'm just saying. You're right, but also Twitch is cringe. right. They were paid. Some slaves were paid. How did it go from showing your persona to analyzing the prison industrial complex? I feel like this is like an average Honey stream. That's one of my favorite things about my community is I feel like we have such interesting conversations. I don't know why, but we just do. We have such good... We have such good conversations. Isn't that where the term slave wages come from? Yes! Yes, actually, yes. That is exactly where the term slave wages come from. Some slaves were still paid. They were just paid extremely little, just like in our prison system. Like, the economy in prison is actually a little insane. But you can, in all hypothetical, you can buy yourself a TV, you can buy yourself a radio, you can buy yourself snacks. All of those things in prison. It just takes a lot more effort than it does outside in the real world. But on the contrary, you don't have to pay rent, so take that as you will, guys. Is prison really that bad? Is it better than being homeless? I question. Probably not. No, probably not. I like I like having like slightly political conversations while also being like I don't want to get political. I'm not a political streamer. But I love having like borderline political conversations, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like having those conversations that ride the line to where if we say like if we go into it a little too deeply, then absolutely it's like considered political. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good and I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else, I promise. I swear. I swear. I swear. I swear. Woof woof woof. Woof woof woof. Bark bark bark. I don't think that most people feel that passionately about being pro-prison labor. I'm not pro-prison labor! I never said that I was pro-prison labor. I'm just saying that prison is modern day slavery. I'm just saying! Donathon reward, Honey doesn't get political for 5 minutes. I don't know if I could do that. Honey loves tap dancing on the line. Actually, I saw Jill had no internet tables or cable TV. Like, I grew up without cable TV even. Yeah, it depends on the prison. Some prisons do, some prisons don't. Yeah, I feel like it isn't even that political of a topic. Honey actually said that prison labor is super cool and needs to see it extended. Why are you lying? Honey is what you would call a brand risk. Would you call me a brand risk? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like there are other VTubers who have done much worse. I feel like there are a lot of people who have done much worse than smoking a cigarette. Okay? I feel like it's not that crazy, bros. Alright, whatever. I don't think I'm that bad. You quite literally argued with us that you are a brand risk like a streamer 2 ago. I like to change my mind, okay? Summer streaming right now. Yeah, I think I'm like, you know, obviously I'm not great. Maybe I'm a little mouthy. Maybe I say too many things. But I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that horrible brand risk wise. Maybe I'm a little bad, but I don't think it's like, you know, like serious bad. FBI, open up. All right? Open up. Mouthy, yes. Problematic, definitely not. Exactly. I think in general, I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that bad. Maybe just a little, but I don't think I'm that bad. Okay, guys. I know we haven't been streaming for long, but I think I'm gonna call it tonight just because I worked yesterday. But I will see you at 4 p.m. CST on Thursday. And we might even play a game! Malvi, does that mean she's a brat? Kill yourself. In Minecraft. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm gonna see you Thursday. I love you. I love you, 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 I love you.